Hello traders, the title of the video is how to count Elliott waves along a moving average, alright? So we want to count Elliott wave along the moving average 14, alright? So it's quite easy to count waves along the moving average 14. You can see that the moving average 14 is rising nicely here. But the financial instrument that we are about to analyze is Cintas Corporation. This is an American stock, Epic CTAS, Charlie Tango Alpha Sierra, belonging to the industrial sector. All right. So following our guideline, you can see that there was this move up. All right. So we have here a kind of a triangle, a messy triangle. Yeah. Okay. So the price came back down. So there was a trending phase and a correction. And now you can see here, if you look carefully, okay, we have what we call, okay, if you accept that, an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern at the end of the correction right here, all right? All right, so this is a correction. There was a bullish trend and a correction, and now we see now an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. And you can see that the first Elliott wave is the wave that will bring the price above the moving 14. Right here, that's the first Elliott wave, and this is the second Elliott wave right there. Try to put a bit of color into it to make it interesting to, okay, our traders. So that's the second wave. Okay, that's the first wave. All right. So first wave, second wave, and we have the third Elliott wave that has been subdivided into a 5-mana wave. So this is the third Elliott wave. Okay, has been subdivided into 5-mana wave. You can see that what usually takes place, you will see that a multi-wave will be the deviation from the moving average 14, a pullback, you see here. That's the first mana wave of the third wave, second mana wave of the third wave, all right? And again, you can see that we see a deviation again, price going up away from the moving 14. That's the third mana wave of the third wave. Now we see again a pullback along the moving at 14. All right, so the corrective wave will bring the price near the moving average, okay, 14. All right, those are the corrective wave. So we see the fourth mana wave. This is the fourth mana wave of the third wave, and this is the fifth mana wave of the third wave. No violation of Elliott wave principle here. And so far, so good, all right? First wave, second wave, third wave, subdivided into 5-mana wave, first mana wave, second mana wave, third mana wave, fourth mana wave, and fifth mana wave. Now, we have to be careful here. We have an expanding triangle. So this is in fact a bit messy, all right? A, B, C, D, E. A triangle, a bit messy. Feel free to disagree. And I would say that this is my wave count. So it's not what I say to trader when it comes to a triangle. What I say to trader, do not worry too much about the internal wave of the triangle, but give precedence, so to speak, to the triangle itself. Is it a triangle? Yes, that's all we care about. Just care about that. Right? Care about the triangle, that's all. Don't worry too much about the internal wave. So A, B, C, D, E. Feel free to disagree with that. And now we have here, this is an expanding triangle. So this is the fifth Elliott wave. Now, there is a theory that stated that if the fourth wave is an expanded triangle, all right, the fifth wave will be extended. Until that time, that remains to be seen. Until that time, that is only a theory. So you may be wondering, George, what is happening here now? All right, so far, as I say to traders, the Elliott wave count is one step at a time without assuming anything. With the information that we have today, I'm happy with my wave count, first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and the fifth wave. I also understand that the fifth wave can be extended. But here we are so far. I will call this one, or I will label this one the fifth wave so far until we see the fifth wave extension. Does it mean that my wave count is wrong? No. Just following the price one step at a time, working with what I got at this junction. All right. But as we told already before, talking about the validation of Elliott wave count, all right, so this is my wave count. If you go to the yearly chart, you start understanding why we are having this kind of move here, what's going on here. So at this junction again, looking on the yearly chart, one more time before we go, you can see I was telling you we have a trending phase, a correction. Now we are having again another trending phase. But if, remember what we talked about before, all right, the wave count of a higher degree. So if this is a multi-wave, okay, on its own, all right, but if you look at a higher degree, you will see that this is the first wave of a higher degree, this is the second wave of a higher degree, and we'll be calling this the third wave of a higher degree. So what is happening here? Is it going to be, okay, so if you call this one, okay, if you call this the first wave of a higher degree, and you call this one the second wave of a higher degree, and you call what we are counting now the third wave of a higher degree, you will be looking at this and say, probably are we going to have another triangle, okay, for the fourth wave of a higher degree. We're going to have a triangle, okay, just one step at a time, just draw a trend line and wait and see. Don't guess it, okay, just wait and see. Very simple. Moving F40 is still rising, so if you refer, so now we were looking at this one here, first wave all the way up here, that's the fifth wave. That's one portion of the cycle. But then if you look at the bigger cycle, this is how we talk about higher degree, lower degree, this is a trending phase. We can call that first wave of a higher degree, a corrective phase, second wave of a higher degree, now another trending phase, third wave of a higher degree. Now, this is more likely if we do not have a fifth wave extension, one step at a time, my friend. We are likely to see, okay, a triangle here, or the fourth wave of a higher degree. And then we'll have the real fifth wave of a higher degree. So though we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave here, this is just a minor, okay, multi-wave of a bigger, okay, multi-wave. All right, so this is, if we consider this the bigger multi-wave, this is the first wave, second wave, third wave, and we are expecting a fourth wave, and then a fifth wave of a higher degree. That remains to be seen. So far, with the information that we have, that's all we can say now. And we just wait and see what is likely to take place. So now, to verify whether everything is aligned, we go to the yearly chart. In the yearly chart, it becomes a little bit clearer to how we see. This is what we are calling the first wave of a higher degree. This is the second wave of a higher degree. So first wave, second wave, and this is now the third Elliott wave. But now, if you stay on the yearly chart, you may not see everything clearly. You may not see the internal wave of the third wave of a higher degree. So all we have been counting first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, and fifth wave is just the third wave of the higher degree. Now, are we going to have the fourth wave of a higher degree followed by the fifth wave of the higher degree? That remains to be seen. All right. So what we are doing is just we are showing traders how to count wave, different chart, different financial instrument, different scenario, so traders may improve, okay, their wave count. That's all. All right. So the Elliott wave is about identifying, okay, the multi-wave and the corrective wave correctly. All right. So this is what we are doing at 2-4 Elliott waves YouTube channel. So you can see that it's not sufficient to count wave on one time frame alone. If we count wave on one time frame alone, we can call it a preliminary wave count. All right, so just leave it, just say it's just my quick fast wave count, preliminary wave count. But then understand, anytime you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave may not be the bigger picture. As you can see now, it can be just a portion or a section of the bigger picture. Now we want to put all the puzzle together so we may see the bigger picture and make decisions accordingly. All right. Now, the most important thing when we are counting Elliott wave, as I told traders, draw your channel and you will be all right. All right. So draw your channels. All right. So here, draw your channel and you'll be all right, and trade like a pro on the edge of the channels. All right. If there will be a correction, the price will come out of the rising channel. All right. So that's it. All right. If you have any question or suggestion, okay, put in the comment section, and in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If you think this video has been useful to you, all right, feel free to give us the thumbs up. If you think that this is another blah blah blah, all right, let us know by giving us the thumbs down. If you think that this is an essential tutorial for Elliott wave traders, feel free to share it on Google+, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. All right. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about how to count Elliott wave along a moving average. We are using here the moving F14, and the financial instrument that we were analyzing is Syntax Corporation, epic CTAS, Charlie Tango Alpha Sierra. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.